Bell, in cause number 25, DCCR 1610, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of theft with previous theft convictions, and that's from August 14th of 2025. The indictment alleges that you were previously convicted of theft April 7th of 2021, August 16th of 2021, and then November 10th of 2022. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you did what they've charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
What was the result of the last one, which is a felony?
We successfully completed deferred adjudication is what I saw here.
Okay, well, we're not doing deferred adjudication again.
Okay. After today?
No, today. We're not going to reward the same behavior with another deferred probation.
Deferred.
I don't care what it was. You just got off probation. You were on probation 3 years ago. So, yeah, it's a cause number 22-39877, and CDC from 2022 is the third. So this makes the fourth and the second felony. I'm not saying I won't consider a probation, but I think if I don't see any reason why she would deserve a deferred probation.
That's just, I guess, not selling her with a felony conviction.
But still, and you won't get a felony conviction. So I'm going to, I'll either hold it. If y'all want to renegotiate, I'll delete the paperwork. Y'all talk for a few minutes, and I can keep the paperwork and make some adjustments if that's what y'all want me to do. But I'm not going to agree to a deferred probation. All right, ma'am, you're Brianna Bell again, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And we've already gone through that she entered a plea of guilty. Well, actually, let's go back because I don't even think I went too far with all of that. Will she waive the formal reading of the indictment?
Sure.
So, Ms. Bell, in cause number 25 DCCR 1610, you're charged with the state jail felony offense of theft of property with previous convictions from August 14th of 2025. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
And then your indictment alleges that you were previously convicted of theft of property April 7th of 2021. After that was final, August 16th of 2021. And then after that, November 10th of 2022. And are those true or not true?
True.
Did you enter your plea of guilty and true to those allegations freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you plead guilty because you actually did what they charged you with?
Yes, ma'am.
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Kimler?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you fully understand them?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand, if I follow the agreement that you've made with the district attorney, that you will be waiving or giving up any right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
And what is the agreement that you guys have reached? And is there any issue with me changing the agreed punishment recommendation page to reflect it?
Your Honor, we've agreed on a straight probation of 2 years and state jail probate over 3 years with a $500 fine, $221 restitution. Right. And I have no objection to the court making those changes.
That's the current agreement, Your Honor, is reflected in the altered or corrected punishment recommendation, agreed punishment recommendation.
All right. So what the agreement is for a 2-year term in the state jail prison, that would be probated for 3 years. You would be ordered to pay a $500 fine as well as restitution in the amount of $221. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes, ma'am.
State tenders number 1.
No, Judge.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Ms. Bell is not competent?
None I'm aware of.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, I'm going to reset your case so that the probation department can do a pre-sentence report. That's going to give me more information about you, your case, your history, and then we'll come back later for sentencing.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to stop and talk to probation on your way out of the courtroom today, and she's sitting at that desk right over there.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll see you back at sentencing. Miss Bell, come on back up.
Your Honor, have a nice day.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I know I ain't in my system.
No, you don't, but you also don't have a bad attitude about me checking, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I check it different people for different reasons. There's no reason to have an attitude. And there's definitely no reason to have an attitude with the nice lady that's standing behind you.
I have an attitude.
Okay. All right. So you tested negative. That's great. And so I'm going to reset. I can't remember now what we were doing on your case, but
Yes, sir.
okay. Stop and talk to probation on your way out, and we'll
Yes,
see you
ma'am.
back at sentencing.